Welcome back, everybody, to the Detroit Lions franchise here on Thanksgiving Day, ready to take on the Chicago Bears, a team that has yet to lose this season, sitting at 10-0. This is a huge matchup here, trying to give them their first loss, and we're coming off a huge win against the Kansas City Chiefs, keeping our playoffs hope alive here. Coming down the last stretch of this season, we have a big factor back, and that's Carson Wentz. He's back from injury, first game back. We got Zeke back last week, so we're all ready to go, healthy, ready to go. And so are the Chicago Bears with Tariq Cohen back as well. As you can see, sitting at 10-0, we're right outside the wild card at 6-4. So this is a huge game to try to stay in that wild card hunt and possibly even the division. We'll see. As here we go, Thanksgiving Day. Bears will receive the ball first, and that will be nailed down in the end zone. Here comes Mitchell Trubisky, two-time MVP here in this franchise. 22 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, putting up another good year, and obviously 10-0. That is a fantastic year, setting up another possibly MVP for Trubisky. So here we go, 2nd and 5, and here's Tariq Cohen with the carry, using the speed. And a guy we didn't see the first matchup. Obviously, we lost to this Bears team in week number 1. We didn't see Cohen. He was out, and that's just another weapon for this Bears team. 1st and 10. That's going to be caught and up to around the 49-yard line. Gain of around 9 there. And this is going to bring up a 3rd and inches. But we're going to stop him as Blake Cashman comes right in there. Going to stop Tariq Cohen short of the first down. And here comes Carson Wentz back from injury. Dislocated his throwing wrist, and he is ready to go here on Thanksgiving Day. We need him right down the stretch. Walt Bryant played definitely very good. Not sure if he was ready yet, but let's give Wentz a chance here. 3rd and 2. Throwing. Gonna find Hockenson for the first down. Just Wentz gives it, maybe that's just a little bit of element that Bryant doesn't have yet. Obviously only in his 2nd year. And Wentz, yeah, definitely gives you that veteran presence. 1st and 10. Gonna get Justin Jefferson involved. He has the catch. He's up to the 39-yard line, using that speed to get away from the defenders, picking up the extra yard. So far, first drive looking pretty good. 1st and 10, hand off to Zeke. After coming back from the injury, he has been an absolute monster as he picks up decent yardage there up to the 25-yard line. He's been almost unstoppable, it seems like. And the yardage he's putting up in the game since the return has been fantastic. He's even, even with missing games, he's going to still get up there with the league lead in rushes, it seems, if he keeps going, as Eddie Goldman's going to get in there for the sack back to the 34. And brings up a 2nd and 18. Chicago bringing the blitz to the outside, and Wentz forces it. This one's going to be picked off. Looking for Renfro. Can we stop him here? He's off to the races, and he is going to be gone for the touchdown. So Chicago's defense comes up big with a pick 6. Green goes 76 yards. The pressure got to Wentz. Look for Renfro. Does not work out. So Chicago's defense comes through here with the first score of the ball game. So Wentz trying to work off the rust here, obviously, especially against a very good defense. And if we can get a run game to help him out, that would help out a lot. As this is another big run here for Elliott, seeing the blocking the holes there. He's up to the 44-yard line. And so far, 47 yards here through 4 carries. Try our best just to keep feeding him the ball. 1st and 10, Wentz stepping back on the play action. There we go. That's a really good throw there to Jake Butt. First down, right over the linebacker's head, up to the 22-yard line. So good comeback drive here after the pick 6. As on 2nd and 10, Elliott will pick up a few yards and brings up a 3rd and 8. So Wentz from the gun, bringing some blitzes, Chicago, but it's picked up. But good coverage down the field. It's knocked away from Jefferson. So we'll have to settle for 3, but nice job coming down the field, at least picking up some points after the pick 6. 7-3 to score here. And let's the defense go back to work. As Winston's going to get in there for the stop. As you can see, Cohen, only 2 touchdowns on the season. Obviously, he can give you those explosive plays. 2nd and 4, Albert Wilson with the catch. He's got himself a gain of 8 and a first down. 2 minutes left here in this first quarter. 2nd and 5, back to Cohen on the ground. And just all he needs is that tiny little sliver of room. And with his speed and agility, I mean, you can absolutely forget about it. 3rd and 11, though, as Trubisky finally is going to be brought down. The coverage down the field was fantastic, allowing the pressure to eventually get there, and that's exactly what we do. So the defense so far looking pretty good, stepping up, playing pretty well. As Justice Hill now with the carry, he's going to pick up around 10. and a first down as we now move in to the second quarter. So defense is keeping us in here. Offense really 2 good drives. Oh man, that was really, I thought that was going to be picked off, but Mecole Hardman's got the catch first down. That was a dangerous throw there by Wentz. But yeah, the drive so far by the offense have been good, just that one mistake by Wentz. Other than that, we had points. And on 1st and 10, they bring Parks off the edge with a nickel blitz, and it works out perfectly for the sack. And on 3rd and 14, when you got Khalil Mack and company, that is not a spot you want to be put in against this defense that's just trying to dump it down to Hardman. That's going to be incomplete. So the Bears defense gets the stop and gets their offense back on the field as we're bringing the blitz going up top, trying for Robinson, but it's going to be knocked away. Nice job there by Fulton. 2nd and 10, back to the ground game. Look at that move by Tariq Cohen. He's just off to the races, just a one tiny little, juke move, and see you later. He picks up to good yardage up to the 33-yard line, and another Bears first down. And yeah, just keep feeding the ball. This time we have plenty of Lions there to bring him down. Cashman, Davis there to make sure he does not get away, and brings up a 3rd and 7. We'll bring the heat, but it's going to be a screen, and that is going to be incomplete. Trubisky had to get rid of it a little bit too early, and we force another punt. So defense is playing well here on Thanksgiving. Obviously, that short week, a little bit of rust. Guys tired. 2nd and 9. Wentz, watch out. He cannot get rid of the ball in time. Brandon Graham. I mean, you add Graham with Khalil Mack, it's just insane, this defensive line. Sacked back all the way to the 2. So we're going to have to be careful here on 3rd and 21. That's why we're just going to run the ball to Elliott, who will break off a few tackles. He'll pick up 9. At least gets us out of that dangerous territory where a punt could be possibly blocked. But now with 5:57 here in this second quarter, it's going to give the Bears very good field position. Handoff to Cohen on the draw, and Cohen is just eating us alive here so far. He's up to the 50. We got 57 yards so far on the ground. 1st and 10, we bring the blitz, and Trubisky is brought down. Levi Wallace in there. We got to do something to create some pressure. Wallace comes in there with the sack, knocks him back to the 43-yard line. So Trubisky on the 2nd down, going to find his receiver, and he's just brought down short of the first down. That was an excellent throw right there in coverage. So now going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Trubisky looking, Albert Wilson catches it in front of Solomon Kraft. Maybe should have went for the tackle. Could have stopped him short, but Wilson with the catch. First down. Chicago now up to the 26-yard line. So Cohen single back, play action to him. Trubisky rolling out, looking, throwing, catch. First down. Cam Meredith, he's up to the 11-yard line. So Chicago moving it here right before half, trying to extend that lead. Trubisky now 1st and 10, moving around in the pocket, throws to the back of the end zone, and Albert Wilson for the touchdown. A perfect throw by Trubisky. Really can't get much better than that. The coverage was there, but the throw was just better. Touchdown Chicago, puts them up 14-3 here late in this first half. So we need an answer. Justin Jefferson, that is a fantastic start of this drive, picking up 18 up to the 45-yard line. We need to get him more involved. Obviously, he can be a game breaker for sure. We've seen it this year. And Jefferson, if he could step up, that would be fantastic. 3rd and 7, big play here, trying to find Renfro. And that is going to be an interference call and an automatic first down. So we will take that. Will Parks with the penalty there. And we're up to the 33-yard line. To the outside, 2nd and 5. Mecole Hardman, perfect throw there by Wentz. And he's up to the 13-yard line. So getting a nice 2-minute drill here to end this half. 2nd and 5. Wentz, blitz brought. It's picked up. Looking around. Watch out. Khalil Mack's going to bring him down back to the 18-yard line. And we'll have to use a timeout. But this is going to bring up a 3rd and 14 here from the 18-yard line. 26 seconds left. Wentz looking, throwing up. And he's going to find Mecole Hardman for the touchdown. What a throw by Carson Wentz. Just backing up a little bit, getting away from the pressure, and throws a dime to Hardman, who found a little bit of room over the linebacker, beats the corner, gets the 2 feet down, and what an answer to the Bears touchdown right before halftime. And we get the touchdown of our own to put this back to a 4-point ball game as we go into halftime, 14-10. So we're still in this ball game, not out of it. And we're trying to take down the Bears for the first time this season. As you can see around the league, you got the Vikings and the Packers playing on Monday night. We'll have to take a look at Dallas, who were competing for a wild card as well. Same with Atlanta. They go to Houston. So we'll have to keep up with those teams here, obviously, with only about 5 weeks left in the season. It's coming down to the wire. But this game is really important, even to keep us in the division. Bears can pretty much take the division if they get a victory here. But if we can stay alive and get a victory here, we stay alive in that division race. But on 3rd and 5 to start out this second half, that's not a good start, as Hawkinson can't hang on to that one. It's going to be knocked away, incomplete, and that's going to be a punt. So Bears offense back at it. They're going to find Trey Burton, who breaks through, jukes a man, and he's going to be all the way up to the 50-yard line, gain of 25. So maybe this Bears offense have found something, and our defense is going to have to make some plays here. 1st and 10, Trubisky in the pocket, looking wide open is Albert Wilson. He's got the first down up to the 37-yard line. And I don't want to see Trubisky get in rhythm. Obviously, he has been an excellent quarterback here. And with the run game as well as Cohen with the carry, he'll pick up around 9. This is a dangerous team. Obviously, 10-0. They can be really tough to beat. But on 3rd and 2, we might have made a stop depending on the spot. And Bellamy is going to be short. Nice stop there by Solomon Kraft. So at least we hold them to 3. And keep this at a 1-possession ball game. 17-10 to score. Can our offense get going again? As Jefferson with the catch. 1st down. Big 3rd down here once again. 3rd and 4. We're going to run it here with Justice Hill, and it works out in our favor. The Bears defense might not have seen that coming, but we pick up the 1st down. And I have to say, every drive now is important because you can see the possessions are limited. These drives by both teams are long, keeping the ball. So maybe instead of, thinking you have 3 to 4 possessions left in this ball game midway through the 3rd, maybe we only have 2 possessions left. So we got to take advantage of every possession. On 1st and 10, Zeke's going to have the catch, makes the juke move, he's in for the touchdown. What a huge play by Ezekiel Elliott in the receiving game. 37-yard touchdown. He made the great juke move to get underneath the defender and then uses the speed to get away. That was fantastic. Uses 2 moves there. Just enough speed to get away from Eddie Jackson for the touchdown. And we have tied this ball game up. Wentz perfect on that drive for 67 yards and a touchdown. And with 4:30 left here in this 3rd quarter, we are tied with the 10-0 Bears. So we got a Thanksgiving classic going on right here, especially after that game last week in Kansas City. We got another good one here as Moody's coming up with a huge play. He's going to pick off Trubisky at the 35-yard line. Defense comes up big. The rookie comes up big with his 5th interception of the season. And that is going to put us up in great field position here to possibly take the lead. 2nd and 4, though. Khalil Mack comes up huge with a sack. Off the play action, he just destroyed the tight end there. Going to put us back to the 36, so just got to be careful here. Yeah, double Khalil Mack going to Mecole Hardman. He has the catch, 1st down. Right in the zone coverage. Wentz put it in a great place there. Hardman with the catch, 1st down. And we're up to the 19. Wentz, watch out. Khalil Mack off the edge, but Hardman with the speed. He's going to try to juke out Eddie Jackson. Cannot, but down to the 4, another 1st down. Man, Khalil Mack was coming around there to take down Wentz. And just gets rid of it in time. 2nd and goal. Hand off to Elliott. He's going to be stuffed short at the 6-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and goal. A place we really struggled this season. 3rd and goal. Back to the end zone. Justin Jefferson with the catch and the touchdown. Unbelievable. Did he really get the 2 feet down? They're saying it stands. What a throw right over to the linebacker. Justin Jefferson for the touchdown. Wentz placed it perfectly. Man, that is absolutely close, but I think he got his knee down, which counts. Oh, man, that is so close. Maybe he drugged that underfoot, but no review. They say it stands, and we have taken the lead now, 24-17, as we head into the 4th quarter. Trubisky going up for Albert Wilson. Penalty on the play. That's Fulton's going to pick this one off. So we'll see what this penalty is. Albert Wilson can't believe it. He thinks it's interference. We'll see what this flag is, and it is. Take away the interception, pass interference there in Tracy Walker, and it puts the Bears at the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10 now, going out wide, and this one's going to be picked off by Tucker. Flag on the play once again. We'll have to see what this is. Trubisky brings him down. What is this flag? It's going to be a holding on Chicago. We'll decline the penalty, get another interception. What a huge play there by the defense. So now we have a chance to extend our lead. But a 3rd and 14 is not going to happen there as Eddie Goldman gets in there, and he's going to bring down Wentz for the sack back to the 31. So Chicago's defense does not allow us to take advantage of that turnover, but at least it stopped Chicago from getting points on the board, and right back at it is the defense again. Sutherland's going to pick this one off. He undercut the route by Albert Wilson, and he picks it off. Wow, this defense here. Unbelievable. 3 straight turnovers, 3 straight interceptions off Trubisky, and this is going to put us at the 11-yard line. Wow. 2nd and 5, hand off to Elliott, breaks off a tackle. He keeps going, keeps digging. He's in for the touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, what a run there. Picks up his 8th touchdown of the season and puts this lead up to 31-17. Look at this run. Just breaking off tackles, not allowing himself to go down. Just keeps the legs driving, and he gets in there for the score. Unbelievable. What has happened in this game? Last 3 possessions for Trubisky, 3 picks. We have taken advantage, and we have a 14-point lead here with 9 minutes left. And now the pressure's getting to Trubisky as Chase Vinovich gets in there for the sack back to the 21-yard line. We're 8 minutes away from taking down this 10-0 Chicago Bears team. 3rd and 4. I think Cohen's going to be short. He is. See if they go for it here. They do not. So they decide to punt the ball, and we have a chance here to put on a nice drive, waste some clock, and not allow this team to get it back, but it's a 3rd and 8 right away. Wentz, blitz brought, watch out, gets rid of it in time, but Jefferson can't hang on to it. That's going to be incomplete, and we have to punt the ball away. 6:16 left in this ball game. Trubisky throwing, going to have a catch there to Robinson, who's been very quiet in this ball game. Picks up around 9 and brings up a 3rd and 1 as Cohen goes in motion. Trubisky looking, going up top, and it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Excellent play there by Sutherland. Look at him in Cam Meredith's face. 4th and 1, could be the ball game for Chicago. Hand off to Cohen, he'll get the 1st down, and then he's finally brought down at the 39, so Chicago will extend this drive. Less than 5 minutes left in this ball game. 1st and 10. Going up top. A man open. It's going to be caught by Cam Meredith. What a job hanging onto that ball after getting contacted there. 25 yards. Chicago down to the 10. 2nd and 6. Handoff to Cohen. And he is going to be stopped. Not going anywhere there. Matabuke with the stop. Back to the 12. Brings up a 3rd and 9. Let's see what this penalty is. It's going to be an encroachment penalty. Neutral zone infraction, so that's going to put a back to the 7 Chicago and brings up a 3rd and 4, so they can still get the 1st down here. Trubisky looking, trying to find something, throws, it's going to be caught right behind Moody. Robinson there for the catch, and it's going to be a touchdown. Not much you can really do about that. Coverage was there by Moody, but Robinson comes up with a catch. Chicago gets the touchdown, puts this back to a 1-score ball game. 3:18 left. Can we run out the time and get the victory here on Thanksgiving Day? We got a Thanksgiving classic going. 3rd and 4. Big down here for Chicago's defense. Wentz looks, finds Hockenson. He's got the 1st down. That'll take it down to the 2-minute warning. Chicago still has all 3 of their timeouts, so here we go. We need at least 1 to 2 1st downs to seal this ball game. 1st and 10. Hand off to Elliott, up the middle, room to run. He'll pick up around 8 to the 44. Chicago calls a timeout. But here we go. 3rd and 5 from the 41. We're just going to run it here to Elliott, getting around the edge, makes a move, and he's got the 1st down. And because they use all their timeouts, that's going to do it. We could just kneel this one away. That is the move that sealed the deal. If he makes the tackle there, we have to punt to Chicago, and they have about 1 minute and 30 left to go down the field and score. but Ezekiel Elliott makes the move, gets the first down, and that is the ball game. The Chicago Bears, the undefeated team coming in, have gone down here on Thanksgiving, and we might have the biggest win in this season. There's no doubt about it. This is the biggest win and keeps us alive. Not only, for a possible wild card spot, but in the division. Let's put Chicago 10-1. We're now at 7-4. So technically we're still alive. Now we don't see Chicago again, so that definitely hurts us. If we would have saw Chicago maybe a second time here, if we didn't play that week 1 game and we saw them at the end of the season, maybe, it's going to be a tough stretch. It's going to be, we're still alive though. But this is a huge, huge victory because at this loss, if we go to 6-5 instead of 7-4, now that really puts us behind, and we're right there now. So we'll have to see what Chicago, Atlanta do, the way the standings fall, and but it keeps us alive. And really, the Carolina Panthers are thanking us too, because now that number 1 seed is still alive here because and obviously Chicago, I think they take on the Panthers here soon. So that's going to be an interesting one. But yes, sitting at 7-4, you can see the Cowboys won. The Giants are up there, right there. So those 2 teams possibly for a division/wild card. Bucks, another wild. The NFC you can see is absolutely stacked because one of those teams, Panthers or Bucks, are winning the division / maybe a possible wild card. So every game here at the end of the season is so important. We got to keep up with those teams. The Giants, Cowboys, Buccaneers, possibly. Man, we might finish probably with 10 wins and not even get into the playoffs. That is crazy, but it's a possibility here as we take on a 3-8 Saints team. I know they're 3-8, but they're going to be tough. This is a tough team, especially a tough environment. We need to keep concentrated and get a victory here. That's exactly what we got to do and keep up with the rest of these teams in the NFC. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I'll thank you for all the support. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. That would be awesome. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.